Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This reading's for Aquarius. So messages for all the Aquarians out there. This is a general reading, so keep in mind it's not going to resonate with every single person. Take what means something to you and leave the rest. Messages for Aquarius. Angels and spirit guides for their highest good. What is going on with Aquarius? What is going on and what do they need to know? Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. You've had a realization about something. So the Judgment card, spiritual awakening, an uncovering of a truth, a standing in your power, owning who you are, making the difficult choices to not care what people think and to move on in your truth and your power, starting something new, taking on something new and blessed. That's you right now. That's your energy. Awakened. And wanting better things for yourself. You've done a lot of research. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you've done a lot of thinking up till this point. It's like you're always a learner anyway, and you're always taking information. You know, it's like data in a computer. And always working hard too. Always a hard worker. But right now you're giving yourself a little bit of credit, and you've like gotten to a place where you've learned so much that that's made you able to take action and to be awakened right now. Kind of like you're just sitting in that knowledge of knowing. It doesn't mean that you don't keep learning, but you're kind of, all the data that you've uncovered, you're just sitting in that and enjoying that energy, enjoying being enlightened and knowing certain things, and also maybe wanting to spread that joy with other people, but while protecting your energy. So the Star, yeah, you're focused on making yourself happy right now and filling your own cup up, kind of finding that balance of giving a certain amount of energy out into the world and giving it back. And when you don't, it's like you pull back because you know, you're aware of things now. You're aware of what affects you energy-wise, what affects you, what drains you, and what kind of rebirths you or lights you up. So you're figuring that out, and you're just like really focusing on making yourself happy. I think this is Aquarius energy anyway with the Star. Yeah, you're very focused on making yourself happy because you're tired of waiting around for somebody else kind of thing. It's like, why wait for somebody else to make me happy when I can do my own thing in the meantime? You're very independent. We have the Lovers in reverse. You could have broken up with somebody recently in the past, or this is something like it's in the future. You want this soulmate connection in the future, or you could have said goodbye to a Gemini too. But I feel like you want this soul connection, but you're putting it on hold, and not necessarily by choice. It's just that you're not going to wait around anymore. Like, I'm gonna make my own self happy because I'm sick of waiting for somebody else. I know that in divine timing, that person will be revealed to me. I'm gonna trust the universe. I'm gonna continue on my path and continue to do things that really like spark my soul, like spark this happiness within myself. Maybe you like to travel. Maybe you just, it's day-to-day stuff, like you realizing your worth and whatever puts you on a higher vibration. So you're working on like keeping that vibration strong, and you're hoping that that will attract that person, because it will, and you know that, and that it's gonna happen in divine timing, and you can't control the time exactly. You just have to keep focusing on yourself. So you're in a really good mindset of that. It's not codependent whatsoever. Okay, anything else, Spirit, for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? You're wanting to explore too. Okay. The Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some people in your life or somebody, whoever said goodbye to you, was not giving an equal balance of give and take and was not being honest with you and communicating and loving you the way that you deserve to be loved. So you said goodbye to them. And you're willing to wait for that right person at all cost. If they're not equal give and take, you don't want any part of it. If this person is going to cause more drama, come into your life and cause more drama than anything, you don't want any part of that either. You could have said goodbye to a group of people that were doing that. Right now, you're spending time with yourself. Like clearing the clutter out of your life. Like even like you may have even cleaned out your home just to get rid of the clutter, but in doing so, it's like it cleared your mind, and you're cleaning out the clutter as in people around you too. It's you don't want them either. Anybody that's just all about the gossip, all about fighting, arguing, anyone that can't get on your high vibe, you can't even, it's not even a question though, because you can't keep them in your space anymore because you see what it does to your energy. So you realize what you have to do to get rid of them. You can't deal with it anymore. You would rather be alone and keep yourself protected than be around people that drain your energy 24/7, right? And maybe you fought with people in the past and you bought into that. You bought into that energy of the gossip and everything just to feel included, just to feel a part of something. But you don't care anymore. You built a lot of strength within yourself. It's just a lot better, right? It's better to keep your energy protected. Choosing options in the past before. The Seven of Cups. You're very, you couldn't make decisions before on what would make you happy or where you wanted your life to go, but you're making those decisions now. You're like, I'm just going to pick a path and I'm going to go with it. And I'm going to pick the path that resonates with me the most and a path that will inspire me and make me feel good and renewed each day, and not something that will keep me stuck in the monotony. The Seven of Wands. So you have no problem working hard, but you're also tired of the monotony of the same job or the same thing over and over again. So you know you have to keep moving forward, and you're going to keep moving forward until you find your happiness. Even if sometimes you have to suffer, even if sometimes you have to struggle, you're still going to keep building a foundation for yourself in the meantime. But let's clarify. So the Seven of Wands, Spirit, why is that here? The Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands for Aquarius. Yeah, you're working on your happiness. But know this, Aquarius, happiness is within. Like, you've realized that too. You can be happy anywhere. You don't have to let your circumstances define whether you're happy or not. But you also don't want to stay stuck in a position, a job that's stealing your happiness, you know? Make yourself happy. Make that inner child happy. The sun, very like, it's a sunny energy. It's a Leo energy as well. But it's that inner child, nurturing that inner child. And being completely honest with yourself and your feelings. And stepping into your own happiness. Finding fun in the little things each day. Instead of staying depressed. You don't want to stay depressed. So anything that, if you're sad about something or a past lover, you don't stay there for long, because eventually you get sick of it and you're tired of being in that space and you'd rather be happy. So you'd rather let it go and move on. What else for Aquarius, Spirit? What else for Aquarius? Continuing to find balance, the Temperance. You're having patience too while you do this. So it's like patience with yourself, and that's why you're so kind to yourself, and that's why you're actually becoming more happy, because you're patient with yourself and loving to yourself, giving yourself what you need, what somebody else wouldn't. So it's like you realize it's already been there inside of you. Why can't I just make myself happy? So that's what you're doing. and hoping and putting out those good vibes and manifesting that soulmate eventually. This Emperor energy. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody coming into your life. It's an Aries energy though, but it's very firm and strong in its foundation, but it's not emotional. They don't show many emotions. I think that you're trying to find a balance though. I feel like it's you, because I feel like you're trying to find a balance between the Sun and the Emperor, between your happiness, giggliness and all that, and that sternness that's gotten you somewhere before. So it's finding a mix, but it's a lot of fire energy in here too. You could be meeting a fire sign eventually. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you're really trying to find that balance here with the Temperance card. You're trying to find the balance between the two, where you don't harden your heart completely, but you also don't take any crap, right? Why is the Death card here, Spirit? Why is the Death card here? Scorpio. Why is the Death card here? You've ended something with somebody, or you're ending that mindset of the Emperor is what I feel. So charging into things, but also like hardening yourself, not honoring your emotions, not standing in that with yourself. So did you block your emotions before? Did things hurt you, or you thought that you could never express your feelings before? Maybe? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think you're saying goodbye to that old cycle. You want to say goodbye to something, and you want to be a different version of yourself, but you're working on getting there with that balance. There's going to be more offers for you in the future. The Knight of Wands too. Somebody you're going to collaborate with or meet in the future that's going to you're just going to vibe and you're going to work together. They're going to be steady and they're going to be motivated like you are. And they're going to offer you something good. This could be somebody long term. You're going to find out that quick because you're able to discern that. And you don't have a problem giving people a chance, but once you see if they're not everything you think they are, you're letting them go. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This person has to show you that they're in it for you. If they don't take action, if they don't show you, you're not having it. Any advice for Aquarius Spirit? Any advice? Keep working on your foundation. So keep creating that balance. We had the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. So some things are a little shaky, and that could be like your need for love and stability, and thinking that you have to do things the old way to get you somewhere stable, thinking it's like a means to an end. I can never be stable enough. I can never be happy enough. Realize that that's already within you. You're already there. You're already creating something by what you're doing, by loving yourself. You're starting a family of your own. And then anybody that comes in is just going to add to that. So keep creating that stability that you won't take anything less. If you get lonely, don't settle. Make sure that you're so strong in yourself and your self-worth and who you are that nobody can shake that for you. And I think that's what you're doing already. You're finding a balance. But it's not easy because for so long it's been one way or the other, right? So you're trying to create that within yourself, and you're doing that. Give yourself time. You're already in the process of it. All right, Aquarius, if that resonated, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next reading.